carrying on with the cinematic vengeance set, we are on to The Old Master, another kung fu classic from Joseph Q. This one is a contemporary one of sorts. Came out in 1979, and it's all about Master Yu. Now, we're introduced to a master at the start of this one who is in some financial trouble, who is struggling to pay his debts, and he invites his old master, Master Yu, over from Hong Kong to help him try to fix things. But he's a devious character and doesn't tell Master Yu the full story. Instead, he starts to tell him tales about the other martial arts schools around the area, picking on him, bullying him, and then he then gets the Master Yu to fight on his behalf against these other schools so that he can prove how good a school he is, and he'll get all the students and all the money, and that's what happens. Master Yu is there fighting these various schools, kicking ass in these awesome fight sequences, which are really well filmed, so much so that I'm pretty sure Master Yu wasn't actually fighting any of these fights, but that's by the by. And it's just a really kind of fun kung fu action movie that delivered on all the fun stuff that I really wanted. Midway through the movie, about half an hour, of course the plan gets revealed, and Master Yu is, well, rightfully pissed off and decides to just storm away, followed by one of the students who takes him into his house, who gets him a job, who starts to live with him as long as he'll teach him kung fu. And this is where the movie takes a huge detour, massive, where nothing particularly interesting happens for the next half hour, 40 minutes, but I still enjoyed the heck out of this movie, seeing the excitement of the little student under Master Yu, like so excited to be learning kung fu, as he develops his talents, as he introduces his girlfriend to Master Yu, as he really becomes a friend of Master Yu, even to the point where they go to a disco where there is mad disco dancing and Master Yu just getting hammered on booze and almost hooking up with someone. it's so over the top and funny, but my goodness, it's so fun. And I think what kept me so interested about this was the obvious energy within the movie making, the energy within the actors, and the sheer fact that they just go for it. The action set pieces were pretty terrific. Almost every action set piece was something that I really wanted to sit up and pay attention. There's an awesome one between the Master Yu and his student against a few people, and it kind of moves through a hotel building, ultimately ending up on the rooftop, and just visually it's stunningly put together. It looks terrific, and it was really exciting to watch, and I had a lot of fun with the Old Master. But like I said, I can see faults in the movie. The story isn't really there. There's not a strong narrative driving this one through. It's just lacking in that forefront. It does have the sorts of a beginning and the sorts of a finale, but to be honest, the movie's not really tied together. It's more like a vignette of fun sequences, but they are kind of fun, and I did enjoy them for the most part, watching these sequences in this film. And I like the characters. I like Master Yu. I like the young guy whose name I just cannot remember, who at one point says he can do he can do karate, he can do jiu-jitsu, and he can disco dance, and gives us a fun demonstration. It's a silly movie. It's a throwaway kind of film, But my goodness, it was super fun, super entertaining. It left me with a big smile on my face watching this one. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to move on to more of the cinematic vengeance. So far for me, there's only been one that's not been great, and a couple of ones that I've really interested, which is a good amount. If I can get through this set enjoying more than half, I'll be happy. I'd love to know your thoughts on the Old Master. Let me know in the comment box and we'll have a little discussion, because as a conversation here I want to have about these movies. I want to know if you've seen it and your thoughts. And of course there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff if you're interested. And if you just want to do me a little favour and click that like button just below this screen, that would be amazing. And if you want to go the extra mile and support me through Patreon or memberships, that would be fantastic. Little as 99 pence a month can do a world of good to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.